Yo, it's Sneeze. We're here with Jeff and the Wave 804, about to have a dope interview. Y'all stay tuned.
She tried to pay for it all. Bring some yak on my plate. Garlic noodles and steak. Bouncing out the ballet with all these tats on my face.
Recording, so we're gonna go ahead and go from there. My bad, I didn't mean to do that. What up, world? It's your boy Jeff, aka Cool Boy Jeff, right here. This is the only place you can find the Wave is the Wave 804. Before this interview starts, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel, the Wave 804 YouTube channel. Make sure you stay updated as far as the interviews, the artists that I'm interviewing, and also many more. So definitely stay tuned on that. I got my big dog right here. Sneeze blesses you. Her shit on the track. Definitely, this is my man's second interview with the Wave 804, so I'm definitely proud to have him back again.
Yes,
But we're gonna have a whole lot of coverage as far as you dropping out your new music. You be able to show that?
Yeah, for sure. This is the physical copy of Fuck It, I'm Fine. You can get it on YouTube and SoundCloud, Sneeze Music. Soon to be on all streaming platforms. Probably by the end of this month, you boys got to get the bread. You know?
Yeah, man. My dog is working. We're going to talk about the music, and we're going to talk about other things as well that he's been dealing with. And also shout out to the whole team. Shout out to my man Renegade.
Yeah, shouts out PGB. You know what I'm saying? Absolute Photographs, Renegade,
Tom.
everybody. Hop Shot Photography.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Stick, Skis, all you guys. I don't know. We can probably cut that out. I'll be bad at these interviews, man. I'm just me, though. Just a regular human being.
Hey, man. Bless him. Can't even be mad at that. So, Sneeze, semester. So, last time that we've been here, man, we was talking about your last, the music that you was putting out. You know what I'm saying? So, now that I see that you have progressed more and more into the person who I cannot wait to see that's just going to blow up, dog.
Thank you.
But, and also while making this, making your EP, what was the things that you was doing to actually create this great value right here?
I mean, like, the last time we linked up and did an interview, I had just put out Sputnik, and that was like the first music video me and Max did.
Mm-hmm.
It was like one of the first songs I recorded with Renegade, and I felt like at that point I was like kind of just rapping, but I feel like what led to the creation of Fifth is just me growing as a person, but that growth translating into me transitioning from an MC to an artist, and now I'm making like songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so just life experience and inspiration from everywhere
Mm-hmm.
probably went into this tape. And I guess everything moving forward.
Got you, man. Because definitely this joint right here, as far as like the cover art, and people can definitely go on his Instagram, IG page.
Yeah, Sneeze blesses you on Instagram. Sneeze blesses you. I don't fucking know. Sneeze blesses you, bro.
But definitely you can check out the artwork too, and also shout out to my man Ant for definitely doing this joint, for taking the photos.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And this here you have a cigarette, and also you have a flower.
Yeah, okay. So there's symbolism behind this, of course. You want to let me show the camera right quick? Thank you. Oh, the price is right, baby. Yeah. Fucking, the whole premise behind, like, Fuck It, I'm Fine as a whole is, and you can hear it throughout the songs, you know, but it's like so often in life, you know, we kind of force ourselves to just push through shit. You know, like, are you straight? Not really, but fuck it, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? So the flower petals would be symbolic of that facade, that front we put on, like, yeah, I'm good, don't worry about me. You know, we kind of mask a lot of things from the people around us. And the cigarette would be indicative or symbolic of, like, yeah, I'm relaxed, I'm chilling, but this is a self-destructive behavior. You know what I'm saying? So it might help me to say, fuck it, I'm fine. Just like, you know, wasting a couple hours watching TV might help you say, fuck it, I'm fine. Whatever, something like that, something, you know, just some bullshit, for real, you know? And it's like, it's all it show, like, the cigarette is, I went on a tangent. The cigarette is just the bad shit that seems relaxing, you know? And then the flowers is like, hey, guess what, I'm okay. So.
Got you. I like the symbolism behind that too, man. And how many tracks is on this?
This is a 5-track EP.
Okay.
everything's different, like super different vibes on every song. I feel like it's a very good, like, microcosm of where I was artistically at that point. But I mean, as I continue to grow, you know, shit's never gonna sound the same. But you know, it's just pretty good. I mean, well, it's not pretty good. It's fucking great. Yeah, I love it. You will too. But yeah, 5 songs.
Okay, 5 songs, man. I definitely can't wait to throw this right here in the car, man.
Appreciate
so I
you,
go ahead and
bro.
bump it out a little bit. So we was talking earlier, man, and you was telling me that you had just got your GED.
Yeah.
And what I felt like that was amazing. I kind of used the wrong word for it, but you're taking a very big risk because
Yeah.
you know a lot of people, as far as like the system that was built before us, you know, was told us like go to school, go to college, and get a good job.
Yeah.
And within yourself, man, you actually took the time and said, well, you know what, I wasn't really a big fan in school, so let me go ahead and get my GED and go ahead and pursue what I want to. Did you feel did you feel like you was alone, or did you feel like that, you know, this is like a different chapter for me? You know what I'm saying? Because I know the reason why I asked you that, because you know you have like, excuse me, you have like your family members who pressure you to get a degree. You know what I'm saying? Go to high school. Did you feel any way? You know what I'm saying? After doing that?
Well, I mean, like, I guess, like, artists as a whole, or at least myself as a person, like, I'm prone to being kind of an isolationist. So the whole, like, I mean, nobody likes to be lonely for too long, but as far as just, like, being on kind of, like, the outskirts of what was socially accepted or expected of me, that wasn't so bad. I mean, there was definitely pressures there, but I kind of just always knew, like, you know, I'm meant to do something different. Like, this shit is not, there's no fucking way that I am meant to raise my hand to go take a shit for 4 years and then go to another place where I gotta do basically the same goddamn thing, except I have to pay them bread to be there and then go work a shit fucking job. Like, that's not me. You know, I'm too creative for some regular, unimaginative, gray bullshit. Like, life is too vivid, there's too many colors to be accessed. Like, this shit is amazing, and not a lot of us are using it to its full potential, and I refuse to be one of the people who does that.
Right.
So, I'm gonna be fucking great.
Hey,
Mark
always,
my
man.
goddamn words.
Always, man. And I can see you being great. And then also you have the support system as far as like the people in your camp, and also like the
Absolutely.
willpower. Because you know, even when I said earlier, you know, I quit Domino's and started working at U-Haul just to pursue the Wave 804, you know, full throttle. So of course, I feel like to me it was a big risk because like, okay, like you gotta make a car payment, you gotta pay yourself for a bill, you gotta do all this other crap. But I know I can get it done, you know what I'm saying? So
sure.
no one's I stay focused and I keep my head high, and I know God always is gonna take care of me wherever I go. So that's why I salute you for doing that work, man, and you just keep doing what you gotta do.
For sure.
Because a lot of people don't take, they don't just jump off faith like that. You know, some people want to just stay in the boundaries of what's already processed for them. So that's that. So, and we was talking about it earlier, man, how you was able to get in contact with future producers that's really mainstream.
Yeah.
And you just did it just by messing around on Instagram and stuff. So if you want to, you go ahead and elaborate on it.
Yeah, so, I mean, networking is key, super essential, and in this information age, you can hit up anybody. I mean, there's no guarantee they're gonna hit you back,
Right.
but we might as well fucking try, right? You know, so I spam everybody, you know, like, I'm blessed to have people from all over the world who fuck with me. I mean, it might not be that many, but I got a message from somebody from Poland today who said they was fucking with me, so, like, social media is dope. As far as like that specific scenario, I don't want to go into too much detail on camera, but you know, I mean, for anybody listening in need of some inspiration, like, opportunities are all around, you know, and don't feel bad when some shit doesn't work out, because if you stay consistent and you stay persistent, then you're gonna be straight. You're eventually gonna find another door to walk through, and you'll be good.
Okay. And I'm glad you just you're able to keep filling people in, as far as like, you know, certain people don't know how to step off the porch, if I can use that as an example. You know, some people have to kind of be aware of their surroundings, because a lot of people is like kind of scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not just scared. It's like, you know, like they're a punk or something like that. They just kind of just didn't. They really don't know how to do things because they might not have somebody who teaches them or taught them how to do that. Because as far as I don't think the scariest part may not be your first step. It may just be the first event or first thing that you're doing that's working with others, because you have to hold yourself and your name to the highest pedestal, because that one opportunity, if it goes to shit, it may not be no more.
Yeah.
So that's why you gotta make the best out of every opportunity that comes with it. So now you're going to Atlanta soon.
Yeah.
You're going out there to work. Is there anybody who you know that's out there in the area that you want to be able to work with?
So I know that that Lay has a bunch of connections down there, supposedly. So we're gonna link up with them. I mean, me personally, like I'll fucking post up outside of some club with the speaker and rap and you know, pass out my tape, sell that bitch $3. But I mean, if I go down there and one person who didn't know who I was fucks with me when I leave, like, it's a success. As far as like working with people, we got something coming. We got something coming for sure. Could be super crazy, could be regular. Y'all just gotta stay tuned. Fuck with your boy.
Yeah, man. You gotta let them know that too. So now, Sneeze, this is 2019. Everything is really coming in the form of more and more greatness, and you're seeing a whole lot of differences, you know, as far as your work. Now you're starting to see the results coming forward. What is something else that you got coming in 2019 that's gonna make a big difference? Like, it's like, oh shit, he's here now. Like, he's been here, but it's like, okay, he's here now. So
Yeah.
what's something about that?
We definitely got a lot of visuals coming. Like, there's gonna be a music video for every song on Fifth. Like, Don't Need a Thing already has its video. Then we got another single dropping soon. OJ, I was talking to you about earlier. We got a super dope visual, absolute photographs on Instagram. Follow the homie Max. This shit is dope. Okay. Man, like, just more and more. I mean, I there's no telling how much I'm gonna do this year. I'm just gonna try to do a lot. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, just positive energy, content. That's kind of it.
And definitely, what I love about your videos, man, it's like your visuals, it's like so thought out. You know what I'm saying? Even like when you was playing cards and you had people who had the animal.
Oh yeah, the M's music
And
video.
I was telling my man, I said, yo, man, I feel like that's really creative, because when I had just made the Wave 804 like a short documentary, I was telling Ant, I said, yo, how can I get something like Sneeze? Like, cause that jump was crazy.
Thank you.
So it's just like that right there really inspired for my video being
Oh
done.
yeah, dude.
And is there something else, like I can see you doing something like it may not be a video, it may not be like a music video, but it can be a video like, I don't know, I got this,
Like a short film?
it can be like a short film, but like the song would be like what is it, by Kanye West, I Think I Should Propose a Toast. I forgot what song is that.
I don't remember.
I don't know, man, but I feel like that joint would be crazy as shit.
Like a storytelling music?
Yeah, it could be something like that. Like that joint could be dope, man.
For sure. I mean, I feel like since so when I first started doing music videos, like my first music video ever, before I even met Max, like Bohemian Bars, bro, shit was ass. Okay, like literally, like there was other scenes in it, but the network said that they wanted just this, yada yada yada. I was just walking and rapping, and then Sputnik came around, and then we get super dope quality, but I'm still on this track of like, oh, this looks cool, let me rap here. You know, and I was in that kind of state of mind for a while. Like, we got more creative as time went on, like non sequitur, but it was all like on the spot. But with M's, like, really took the time to like sit down and timestamp everything, storyboard it. Like, my homie Liam helped me out with that one. Don't Mean a Thing. Like, it was like, that was the first one. I was like, okay, I'm gonna write this out myself. Shit just worked out. I mean, like, if you plan something, it's always gonna be better, you know. And with OJ,
That
The
orange
plan
juice.
for this one,
Now
bro.
Orenthal James Simpson.
It's orange juice,
Orange
my
juice.
guy. Vitamin C.
Oh my god. Yeah, go ahead, man.
But yeah, you know, just plotting the videos out, like putting the time into them to think, okay, this is what I want to do, like little minute details, and they come out doper and doper each time. You know, I couldn't do it without Max. I mean, he's always got input in it. Always just stay posted. Like communication is key in everything, but especially with the team, just to be able to be like, yeah, I had this idea. What you think? And shit just works out.
For you.
So.
Got you. So, I mean, is there anything you want to tell the viewers, man? As far as like what you know, follow you, social media?
Yeah, facts. Follow me, Sneeze Blesses You on Instagram, Sneeze Music on YouTube. You can subscribe. You can follow my SoundCloud, Sneeze Music on there too. Fuck it, I'm fine out now. You can hit me for the physical copies. I fucking come to you. I love y'all. Thank you so much. And then you can also stream that online. Link in my bio. Sneeze Blesses You. So yeah.
Sneeze blesses you. That's good, man. Once again, I definitely appreciate you, Sneeze, man, for coming on
Appreciate
here.
you, dog.
And yeah, anytime, man. I feel like we can stop racism.
You think so? I mean, I guess it's a good step.
It's a good stop.
Yeah.
No, I always say that every time I get cool with white people. Like,
Oh,
we
word.
can end racism. That ass. Nah, but for real, man. Again, man, you just keep doing your thing, keep working. Don't let nobody stop you. We both have dealt with people in the industry.
Yeah.
And that
We got empires to build, bro.
yeah,
We're
and
gonna
it's
be
just
good.
like, you know, if they can do their thing and it took time for them, we can do the same thing for ours. And people in the
Exactly.
industry, stop trying to fuck us over, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, we just trying to make bread and take care of our families and do what our calling is, man. That's all it is to us. So stop trying to fuck us over, man. I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
But also though, anybody who's ever like, if you've ever been told like, oh, the odds are so slim, look at how many people are trying to do it, or if you've ever told somebody that, I just want you to think about this, and it's unrelated to that, but yeah, a bunch of people might be trying to do this shit, but some people made it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how many people fail.
Mm-hmm.
If some people can make it, you can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it too. My man Jeff is gonna do it too. This shit is completely possible. Success is always in grips. Just go get that shit, man. Y'all are great. I love y'all. You know, Sneeze, bro.
Hey,
We
man.
in this bitch.
Sneeze, the way for the full, Cool Boy Jeff,
Yeah.
and we out, man. That's the best way to end that joint too.
Good interview.
She tried to pay for it all. Bring some yak on my plate. Garlic noodles and steak. Bouncing out the ballet. With all these tats on my face. People looking like, hey, black niggas stay in your place. But it's some shit they gon' think.